welcome to today's episode of The Daily Blend. I'm your host, AC, and we are joined today by Eryca Neville and Nikki Carter. Hello. They are co-founders of the Counsel Collective. I am also a co-founder.
Oh, yes,
we're your co-founders.
We are.
We are. And not necessarily in the context of TCC, which is what we call ourselves, but a couple years ago, Nikki, you probably have the exact date, but a couple years ago, we were, after binge watching season 1 and 2 of Bridgerton on Netflix, they released Queen Charlotte. Mm-hmm. And you two watched Queen Charlotte before I did.
Oh my gosh.
And I said, do not tell me anything. I'm going to binge watch it this weekend. And y'all left me alone.
We did.
I binged it. And then I came back and said, oh my God. And what did you say, Eryca?
Oh, we have to do a ball.
We have to do a ball.
It was a must do.
We have to do a ball.
It was a must do.
And pretty much I said, say less. Mm-hmm. And then from that moment on, I was planning. We were the planning committee. So that really, folks, is the beginning of the Bridgerton Ball, which is in Columbia for the second year on October 25th.
Oh, we're so excited.
Oh my gosh. Excited. Are you excited?
I am thrilled. I have my dress. Mm-hmm. It is about to be blinged out. Mm-hmm. I'm looking for shoes. Mm-hmm. I am contemplating. I sat here and I thought about the color scheme and I almost changed. But my favorite character is Lady Danbury. Mm-hmm. I love her. Mm-hmm. I identify with her. So I'm not going to change. She always has the bit of red.
Yes.
So I'm going to stick with what I know.
Okay.
And no, I'm ready to go.
You're ready to go?
I'm ready.
Nikki, are you ready to go?
Now you know me.
I know. I do.
I'm so ready. Like when Eryca said we have to do a Bridgerton Ball, I was on it. Like I was already in the midst of research for something else, but I quickly pivoted to researching outfits for the Bridgerton Ball and just started dropping links.
Yeah, you did. Our text messages are full of those links. And so we have put together something that I think this community responded really well to. You never know with a first year event how people are going to respond, especially when you ask people to dress up. Mm. But what did we see last year?
So we had the men dressed up, the women dressed up. We had people from every corner of Columbia come together around Bridgerton. Mm-hmm. We saw people come out from different age groups, from different sex and pieces of Columbia that you didn't know love Bridgerton behind closed doors that got the opportunity. It was almost like a Renaissance festival in real life.
Yeah.
Well, not as it was a Renaissance event.
Yes, it was
at the atrium. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We had the food. Mm-hmm. We had the music. We had Mosey. I had provided I think it was a quartet or a chamber orchestra.
A chamber orchestra.
We had Merrick that was willing to go back and show us dances.
Yes.
We had your daughter that did a solo.
The Cameron Coleman.
Yes.
All had a fantastic solo. We had the food that was provided by Josiah and Eclipse Catering.
Yes.
It was a wonderful, wonderful event that brought together people who knew.
Yeah.
Who knew that we all love Bridgerton, and we were wanting this opportunity to act it out in real life in our good old Columbia, Missouri.
Yes, yes. It was quite, seeing the people really was my favorite part.
Yeah.
Because, just watching people walk down the street, downtown on 10th Street or 9th Street or whatever, Walnut, watching people walk in was really my favorite part.
Yeah.
Seeing what people chose to wear, what outfits they chose to wear. And really that's part of the reason we thought October was a good time of year, right? Because people could kind of, you could double it for Halloween.
Yes.
You could double it for Halloween.
You could.
Nikki, how hard was it to get your husband to dress up?
Now, this is funny. Because when I first told him, he hasn't to this day watched Bridgerton.
Right.
So when I first told him, he was just like, oh, goodness, what is she getting me into now? I told him that we were going to do dance lessons. And my husband, I love him. He just goes with the flow. But he wasn't really bought in until that Merrick dance lesson.
Yes.
After that, everything changed.
Yeah.
He was like, we need to practice. We need to get out here. We need to look good.
Yes. He was very serious at the lesson.
He was so bought in. Yeah.
He was very serious at the lesson.
Yes.
So for people who we sold tickets, and we sold tiered level tickets. We wanted everybody who wanted to attend to be able to attend at whatever level they were comfortable with, right? And we consider this, you're a patron of the arts when you come to this, because we are supporting Mosey, our local orchestra, and Merrick Center for Dance. And for people who bought certain level of tickets, it came with a pre-event dance lesson. And I'm telling you, he was very serious.
So
I could see him
serious.
getting on you about not being serious
You
enough.
missed a step.
Yes, yes, you missed a step. And so we are offering those same things this year. It's a second year event, so obviously we're thinking bigger and better. Our ticket sales have already surpassed what we had last year.
Oh, wonderful.
And tickets are still available. The general admission tickets are still available. The VIP ticket sales are closed. But people can get tickets online at Como Tickets. And the Bridgerton Ball, it's a masquerade this year.
Awesome.
It's a masquerade.
We're ahead of the show
We are ahead of the show.
because that's their next season.
It is. There's a masquerade in the next season that's coming up. So when I heard that, I said, oh, look at us.
All right.
We're ahead of the show in Columbia, Missouri.
Awesome.
So I would love to invite people who are listening, who love the show or who love the era, to buy a ticket, come out and hang out with us. I promise it will not disappoint. The decor, the food, the atmosphere, the people, the dancing, it will not disappoint. And you can always check out your latest copy of Come On Magazine. And there's an article in here about the ball if you need more information. So will we see you all there?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Beat me there. But I doubt
Okay.
it.
Nobody's going to beat you there, Nikki. Thank you, ladies.
Welcome to your Be Well moment, presented by Burrell Behavioral Health. This practice is rooted in mindfulness through our sense of touch. Let's take a deep breath in, then gently let it go. Turn your attention to what you can feel in this environment. Notice how your clothing feels against your skin, the sensation of a cold surface on your fingertips, or maybe your breath at the tip of your nose. Our five senses are a resource that can be used in moments of distress, anxiety, and overwhelm. You deserve to feel grounded.